Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Wiki and today we're going to be talking about you. As usual, right? Yes. So I just want to talk about things that are happening, and most especially for women, for we ladies. You know, I see a lot of girls, they really don't know what value is. They really don't know how to add value to themselves. They really don't know what to do when they are faced with some things, when they are faced with different issues coming up to them. Because all we hear from our family, especially our mother, is you have to do this because you're going to someone's house, you have to do that because you're going to someone's house. And we feel that everything we are doing is because we are going to someone's house and not because we need to do it for ourselves and because we are going to become a mother someday and we need to impact this to someone. So we are made to realize that we are doing it for someone that is not even part of you. You understand? If you know this thing that, okay, this thing I'm doing it for my child, is another thing. You have more respect, you do it better. But if you say, oh, I'm just doing it for someone, okay, let me just do the little I can do. And when they get to the house, maybe when they get married, and it's not like what the mom says, you're like, okay, and they relax. And that is why there's so much confusion in relationships these days. And I just want us to iron it out very quickly. So the thing is, we have to, as ladies, to add value to ourselves daily. You don't need to be told this, but I know maybe your mom will not tell you, maybe your sister will not tell you, maybe people in your house will not tell you, but as we are growing, we need it in our lives. If I am supposed to buy something for $5 and they place it $5, I am not going to give them $10. I don't mind, maybe if you're giving them $10, maybe plus the tip. But without the tip, I'm going to pay just exact amount the person asked me to pay for the thing. So if you put yourself at $5, people will see you at $5 and that is what they're going to buy, whether you like it or yes. But if you put yourself at $20, when they see you at $20, they buy you at $20. People cannot increase your value for you. You have to increase it for yourself. So you as a lady, you don't just go out and do whatever you want, whatever you like. You have to intentionally add to yourself, even if it's outside what your parents taught you, if it's outside what you've learned in school, if it's outside what you see people doing. I see a lot of guys out there today and they will say, oh, they can't do this with this girl, they can't do that with this girl. Why? Because, oh, she's depending on me. No. You shouldn't depend on anyone. I'm not saying you shouldn't depend on your parents, but when it gets a certain age, you have to even live off them. You have to live off them. Because why? You have to just be yourself. You have to keep adding to yourself. You have to. It's something that it should be personal. You don't need to start looking out, oh, what should I do what will a guy do for me? No. When you know yourself, when you know your worth, you won't look at what people will do for you. Instead, you will look at what you yourself can add to the world, what you can do to the world. And that is why from today, you have to start looking at yourself. Start carrying yourself with worth. Self-worth is the best thing you can ever do for yourself. So you have to start carrying yourself like, people may call it pride. Yeah. Oh, she's too proud. She looks at herself as if she's, yeah. Let people talk about it. Look at yourself as if you're, yes. Yes. Because low self-esteem is pride. When you have high self-esteem, to they say it's pride. But whatever you're doing, make sure you're adding value to yourself daily and every time you find yourself. It takes me to this thing that people used to say, especially guys. They tell you, oh, because I didn't buy this for her, she stopped talking to me. Or they say, oh, why is it that most ladies, they just like asking for things, asking for that, and if you're unable to do it, they leave you. Why is it? Why will that happen actually? Because we girls, we really think, oh, everything we need or everything that we should have should come from a guy. You understand? Should come from someone we're in a relationship with, because our mother refused to tell us, our father refused to tell us that we don't need anything from them actually. They need from us. The Bible says, he who finds a wife has found a good thing. Not he who finds a girl that is going to depend on the guy. Not he who finds someone that is just going to depend on someone. No. But you have to be something that people will come and say, oh, I am taking you into my life because you are going to bring favor, because you're going to bring increase, because you're going to add too much value to me. So when they see you, they don't treat you less. They don't treat you less. So you don't allow anyone treat you lesser than you are. I don't mind. Maybe right now you think you're just worth $1. Let your $1 be that what? Don't let them price you down to 0.99. There's nothing like that. Don't let them price you down to 0.98. There's nothing like that. Vapshare, you're not even $1. You're worth more. Like worth more than you can ever think. So daily add it to yourself. Let people see this thing. And I'm not going to talk about girls alone. I'm going to talk about guys. Guys, most of the guys, we learn a little from the home, and we learn most of the things from our friends, from outside, from what people are telling us, and we use it to react in any sphere we find ourselves. Number one, guys, learn to even train yourself on how to handle different things, on how to handle different situations. Most of the time we see ourselves, oh, because I'm working, this other person should be doing the other thing. There is no responsibility when it comes to gender. We all have to do it together, but that is not the topic for today. The topic is add value. Just keep adding value to yourself wherever you find yourself. Keep adding value to yourself. Keep seeing yourself as worth more than whatever anybody can see you as. And most of us, we don't read books. We don't go online and search for things. We just dress anyhow. We talk anyhow. We think, oh, let me just say anything I want. No, people are looking at you. Different people are looking at you. They want to see you. They want to see what you can offer. And if you don't have anything to offer, they price you less. It's just certain. It's something that is just basic. How many books have you read this week as a girl? How many books have you read as a guy? Oh, you want to succeed? How many financial books have you read? How many things are you taking into yourself? How many things are you adding to yourself? How many things are you allowing to build you from inside? Our parents, seriously, they have tried. They've tried their best. See, I'm going to give it up and up to our parents all the time. But still, you have to keep adding to yourself. Read books. Watch things. Online is so free now, apart from the internet money you're going to buy. I don't know how much is in any country you are, but it's as good as free. So you can go online and read different things about how to dress up as a lady, how to dress up as a guy, how to combine colors, how to combine these, what the books I can read to help my IQ, that whenever you're talking, they won't just say, oh, we just spoke. Are you serious? Is this person in human or animal kingdom? You have to keep reading. You have to keep exploring. You have to keep exposing yourself. And that's another thing that I think, okay, I'm going to say this, but I'm so sorry, Nigerians. We have it a lot. We don't read books. We don't read at all, and it's affecting us because other people that knows things, that reads things, they see more than us. So if you are talking, you seem to them like, oh, an idiot, because you don't read. So from today, I don't know whether you've started adding anything. You see girls out there making impact, women out there doing beautiful things, doing great things. Who says girls cannot become anything they want to become? Who say you as a guy, you can't become anything you want to become? But the first thing you have to do is you have to start today. Add to yourself. Go online, go to YouTube, go to Udemy. They sell things on developing self-development, on management, how to manage yourself, how to manage your life. It's just out there. Don't just stay here as a young girl. Don't stay as a young guy and think, oh, it's just going to work out fine. No. You have to keep daily adding to yourself. And do you know finally why you're adding this to yourself? Because very soon you're going to become a parent, and the moment you become a parent, you will need this because your children are going to take a part of you. Yeah, they are going to take a part of you. My child is growing up now. I just realized that most of the things we say in the house, most of the things we do in the house, she's doing it. Whether she likes it or yes, she'll start doing it. So that is why you're adding to yourself, not because of someone to see you, but because you know that you are going to teach someone directly or indirectly. Note it. You will teach someone that thing directly or indirectly. So guys, girls, please, we should come out of this thing of depending on someone as a girl. Oh, I'm doing my birthday, I am depending on my boyfriend to do this for me. It's wrong. Take it out of yourself. I'm doing my this. Oh, a guy should come to my house, wash my plates, clean my room, do my this, do my that. As a guy, bro. Now the slave you won't marry you. Now wife you won't marry. So you should, as a guy, be able to do all these things. When a girl comes to your house, I don't know why we don't even understand ourselves. When a girl comes to your house and see everything neat, wow, this guy is so neat. You even finish, you start cooking, you cooked, and like you can cook. You're not looking at it as a responsibility. That is adding value. When your children grows up, when they grow up, they can boldly say, my dad cooks well. My own dad, he can pound yam very well. Although he does it once in a while. But still, he pounds. That's one thing most guys don't have, but he pounds. So people, I want to encourage us as we are growing, as we are still young, we are still in our teens, we are still in our young adult age. Let's keep adding value. Let's keep adding value, not only for yourself, but for the people you affect directly or indirectly. So it's Getting It Real with Buki, and I'm gonna see you next time on Getting It Real. See you. Peace out.